Welcome to the video everyone. I hope you're all as moist as a tennis player's crack, and the weather is fine wherever you are. Subscribe for more videos on Far Cry 6 and much more. Moist. So, in any new game in a long running series like Far Cry 6, us fans have to ask ourselves some questions like which characters might actually make a return in the next game, and of course which moisturizer to use on a dry scalp. In this video, I just want to touch on the question of which characters from previous Far Cry games might or may not make a return in the next Far Cry 6. If there has ever been a character in any game that has the IQ of a turnip, no offense to me, it has to be the legendary Hurk. He has been around for at least 8 years now in various Far Cry games, and he is a much loved character. I'm 100% sure we would all love to see him return. However, I have some pretty bad news, I'm afraid. Now, Hurk was pretty much just straight up asked on social media if he will be returning in Far Cry 6, and Dylan Taylor, the guy who actually voices Hurk, says they have basically kicked him to the curb after all these years, as he hasn't received any phone calls or messages about appearing in Far Cry 6. Later, however, they did say that he might actually appear in future DLC. Now, I'm no expert in keeping people happy, just ask my wife, but not putting Hurk in a Far Cry game? What in the actual moistness is that about? I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because I do always like to see, old faces pop up here and there, especially in a long running series like Far Cry and Dying Light and GTA and stuff like that. But personally, it makes no sense not to have Hurk in a game, as he has made such an impact in the world of the beloved Far Cry series. Agent Willis, on the other hand, isn't as loved in my opinion. However, I do admit it would be great to see him and some other old returning characters. Now, we would also like to see some maybe less known returning characters, people like the liquor salesman in Far Cry 3 or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Probably not going to happen, but it would be pretty cool. Let me know what you want in the comments below, and do you want to see Hurk again? Do you like Agent Willis? Would you like him to return in Far Cry 6? Well, let me know. Now, I'm going to be quite disappointed if I don't see a dumbass Hurk making jokes and being as vain as ever, but it is what it is. The game developers said it wouldn't fit the narrative, but since when has Hurk ever fit any narrative, let's be honest. Anyway, I'll keep this one short guys, and thanks for watching as always. Stay safe out there, and remember to keep it moist.